Alrighty, Roo, and good to you and all my nobody's not out there. We're back with Mia, not Wallace, who thinks that isn't which isn't the way things should be. And honestly, I understand your part. I think everybody's got a good point here. Um, Honestly, I'm just a little baby. I don't fucking really even get to have opinions. So I literally just get sent places so that people don't decapitate me or, you know. That's kind of my life. Like, I don't even think I could come and hide and hang out with you guys because of the situation. I'm not even sure how you guys exist, except for, like, I don't know, maybe you came from somewhere else, or you propagate amongst yourself. I really don't know. If you're concerned about being well received in this city, you might need to go through Callahan, but if you're serious about the anarchos itself, he's not your guy. This seems like I'm gonna have to do a little finagling. Dictionary updated. Khan eats up fledglings like you and shits out self-preservation. His position as Baron is mighty shaky now, not least due to the fact that he's backstabbed more than his share of allies. Okay, well, you're supposed to be my connect to him, and you don't seem to want to? So, you actually just kind of want me to actually just be independent, which isn't really an option. I'm not here for that. I'd like to, but, like, realistically, like, I don't have that as a choice. So he's doing what any other old fart in his position of power would do. He's doubling down. Negotiations are out. Intimidation is in. Tightening the ranks is precaution against the Sequinate Inquisition. I mean, they actually are doing shit. But, like, I know where they hang. Like, we could go there, like, right now. Like, I wouldn't want to go just you and me. I'd much rather be like, at point, you World War II vet person, girl, lady thing, just go and rar. Like, I'll help a little, I'll catch the scragglers. But we did like a 3-man, not so SEAL Team 6 thing, and it worked out kind of okay-ish. Fucking roll. But, they do exist, they are a thing, but we could, like, I don't know, fuck them up. I don't know how many of them there are that... No one came outside. That's all I'm saying. I'm sure there were more inside, but still. She surprises you by hacking and spitting on the ground in disgust. I feel like you're going to have to actively take personal effort to do that. So it means more. Like in the Dune world where it's like, that's valuable. That's valuable spit. You took effort to do that. That's unwise. If you have spent some time with the cams, that should sound very familiar to you. He's no better than Panhard, and her cronies are at this, and her cronies are at this point. Her speech patterns are difficult to follow. No, you need to contact Torque, and you wouldn't know it, but it's your lucky night because I'm the lick to do it through. Oh, okay. Actually, no, I wasn't trying to sign Callahan. I was trying to get to Torque so that they could take on Callahan. Yay! You're helping! I'm the good noodle. Why Torque? How is Torque different? Why can't I just meet him? I feel like how is Torque different is a good way to kind of give her platform so she can do her thing. And that makes the most sense to me. How is he different from Callahan? Motherfucker, you're really asking for it. If by it, you mean a simple question that seems quite logical to ask? I mean, if you want to punch me in the face, I guess you're gonna, but... That's... Again, I'm new. I'm trying to be friends. I'm trying to join you guys. I honestly don't understand what's going on. I'm sorry if I just said something rude. I obviously did. My apologies. Her anger flares up again. Okay. Well, you and me are enemies now. It's like fisticuffs. Pistols at dawn. It's like, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I'll meet you at dawn with pistols. I'll be there. I'll pretend that was just a naive question. It was, and not a half. For somebody who's been alive for so long, you're kind of dumb. Like, I don't know what's going on. I've been a vampire for 12 days. 12 days. If every day of me being a vampire, I went to Subway back in the whenever they did the little card thingy, or any place that ever does that, and you get like 10 and get a free sub, like your 10th one's free, or I don't even remember, man. I would barely have a free sub. I'm not even a baker's dozen days old, you know, so I don't expect for a lot of fucking slack, but it's weird that you got mad now, because I honestly was not trying to be a dick. Torque is a leader, a local baron who's overseeing a small domain, but doing a good job with it. Calhoun knows this, so he's giving him shit. Torque is taking it like a champ. These are the first time I'm hearing these names and words and terms, and it's like, kind of sounds like you simping, and I'm okay with that. It's just like, you know, you pick your side, and if you like him, that's cool. You know more about it, but don't, like, get all aggro because I have no idea what's going on. This is the first I'm being told of any of this. I mean, according, like, that you're aware of. And honestly, I, you know, learned about Torque as a person and Callahan as a person basically earlier this evening. Like, as far as I know, Anarchs and Camarilla are basically like, you know, Jets and Sharks, Crips and Bloods, all that, you know? Like, I don't know. He's smart like that. For one of us rebels, he's got the patience of a saint. Makes you think back on how things used to be back when the stories are, used to be way back when, if the stories are believed anyway. I feel like you survived by just being incredibly boring. Like, you're all this pomp and just... And by pomp, I mean pompadour because her hair, but it's just... you bore me, and I know I can't say that, but you could, like, not be a dick. You want to meet him? I'm gonna require a show of goodwill first. Like, I go to, like, a Goodwill store and buy something. Have a receipt. It's like, for some reason I walked in and I decided to get this, you know, those little things that they have for babies? That they, like, the little baby walker things that they put them in, that they can, like, roll around. It's like, yay, let's help them to start training walking and being basically destructive little human Roombas with a little social distancing barrier that they're gonna, you know, bump into things and hope you don't have stairs. And I thought you'd like it. You can put your hair in it. She just wears it on her head. See, perfect. Fits. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying or why. What do you have in mind? Or I could just ask elsewhere. I don't think that's really an option. I think this is like, there's not like another. No way. Then pull out a comb and slick back her hair. It's just like, I'm gonna have to kill you now. It's like, that's fair. What do you have in mind, obviously? That's fair. Ah, see? I'm fucking milk for life. I somehow knew. What do you have in mind? She flashes you a mischievous half smile. I don't think she has a full smile unless like die death is happening. And even then I get the feeling she still just has like that sort of like small smile. I appreciate your readiness, but I don't have the details just now. Ask for me at the bar when you're able. I'll do something for you and take it from there. That seems reasonable. Also, I can fuck about and not have to do this bullshit and deal with you being irrationally angry for reasons that make sense to you, but I'm like, again, I'm learning of this literally now. Please don't try to hurt me because I asked a question about people I don't know and I'm just learning of now. That's not a very good like way to get people on your side or really do anything. Now, come on, I gotta go. Honestly, you're the one that was prattling on and on and on. But I'm sure I've taken up enough of your night, and I'm thankful for your time. You have a good one. She walks you out to the bar, and you go your separate ways. Seems like there's nothing more to do than return here later and see if Mia really can help you contact Torg. Plays darts the rest of the night. Fucking that guy over there. Is he holding up a fist? Nah, there's just somebody's head behind him. He's just standing so, like, hating sand. It's like, hating sand intensifies. Alright, notes for Aisling Sturbridge. Final confrontation between Agathon and Juno is getting near. And Aisling Sturbridge, High Regent of the Chantry of the Five Boroughs, is getting... You know what? Let's just fucking do it. I don't... Wait, I didn't do Tamika? Sometimes since what kindred historians will no doubt refer as the Battle of Cloisters. Still no word from Tamika. Maybe it's time you drive by. Did I not get her on my side? I thought she said was on my side. Honestly, brah, I'm not even joking. I'd much rather have the gang. I would rather that than you. You are. I'd like to have you both, but if I don't, I thought she said she was already on my side. Is there a way I can tell? I'm worried because I thought I could already I thought I was already good. Huh. But she's still an option, so... Fuck. Let's see. So we had the time where we met Raoul, and he was so charming. Tried to slice off my face, and I was like, oh, you want to bark all day? You want to, or all day, little doggy? You want to bite? And he was like, that was our first date. Then the second time, fuck, was it just the second time? Then I met up with her. We went and almost got killed together. You know, trauma bond. You gotta do it. It's healthy. No, it's not. But, and then we went and stormed the castle. Oh fuck, god damn it. I owe her another. I'd rather her than the other guy. Fuck all this other shit. I only have what, like another 2 nights or something. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'd rather have her. She's more solid, and I have to deal with Raoul, but it is whatever it is. And honestly, I feel like Raoul's kind of gone. She's gonna kind of go his own way anyway. Immediately after you enter the park, you can tell that something is wrong. Oh great! Yay! Awesome. Totally awesome. An odd silence hangs in the air. Oh, that's fun. Like the silence from a choking victim after the fight leaves them. That is the sound of silence. That is the sound of people drowning, Carl. That's the sound of forgiveness. That's the sound of people drowning, Carl. That's exactly what forgiveness sounds like. Screaming, then silence. Into the sound of silence. It doesn't take long to find Tamika. You see her in the distance, leaning against a tree. Oh, that's probably not good. That doesn't seem like she's just chilling. As you make your way towards her, she puts her finger to her lips. Only then do you notice the blood dripping from her side. And you've been stabbed. It seems you've been stabbed. Wow, you've been stabbed. Sucks, don't it? What to do? Use your vampiric powers to heal. You pick her up, letting her lean on you. She looks at you, her eyes wild with fear, and oh, that's not good. And rage. Okay, you know, picking up a severely wounded vampire is generally a dangerous thing, but actually, like having like a gangrel is actually worse. Okay, I have been up for way too long because I'm the trees over here on the right side. I can't like point to them, but these trees on the right. You see how it's like there's like a tree, like you see how the sun the light keeps sort of going back and forth. Look at the right and look at there's like these twigs and stuff, and it sort of like leads down, and then that looks like I swear that kind of looks like if Kadir joined Kiss. Like it's got like there's like a face there. I'm like trying to look closer, and it's like he's got like shoulders, and it looks like he's holding a chalice or maybe a mace, like something you beat somebody with, or a big cup, or maybe that's a face too. Or maybe I've just been awake for too long, or maybe my Toreador. Maybe this is supposed to be some Toreador shit. The longer you look, the more sense it makes. Or the less sense it makes. It's probably just me. But I'm actually like looking at it much longer than I probably should. But maybe there is actually something hidden here. I am a Toreador that is kind of a thing. I might actually be seeing things actually differently than other people, you know, because it is sort of a gift. Like if you look straight ahead where the light is right now, just above the lamp light, it looks something like I don't know, maybe like a ram or a wolf or something. Like it looks like a quadrupedal creature. With the like, what kind of tree is that? That doesn't even make sense. I'm trying to like just open my mind. Yeah, just like it's one of those old school magic eye things. Just like relax your eyes and just sort of see what's there. Right, because I don't know if it's like just genuinely me being like way too tired, or if the longer I look, if something's actually happening. You don't have to do drugs, kids. Just don't sleep. Because like okay, behind the bench looks like there's a wolf walking towards me, like you know very he's like you know looking at me. He's black wolf with white eyes and a little patch of sort of fur. Maybe it's not Kadir. Maybe it's supposed to be Raoul. Again, it still looks like Kiss, but maybe I'm still just thinking that. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna just lean into it and assume that actually there is something here happening, because I have seen some things in the background that seem like they matter. And, I am a Toreador. Like, I'm more Malk for life, but there is a possibility that they did this on purpose. And, like, right now where the light is sort of shining and sort of passing over, there's, like, what looks to be a female figure in the middle. Which it's hard to tell because they keep shifting light, but it could be could be Sophie. Maybe, I don't know. Looks a little chubby for Sophie. I don't know. Um, I'm taking this way too seriously. But what if I'm right? It's just like get it in Charlie from It's Always Sunny. Just start putting string up and shit. Well, the wolf near the bench looks pretty legit. Like that look. I mean, I feel like that's not me. That looks kind of like a wolf that's walking towards you. Um, the Kiss member or Raoul or Kadir or whatever tree thing. That could be a lot of things. It kind of looks like his head is being bitten by a werewolf. Like it's like grabbing him from behind and like just like I'm going to bite your head now. Um, um, I'm just trying to like focus on an area and watch just that the light changes. Maybe it's just really creepy and make you see things that aren't there. And then there looks like there's like a wraith or something in the back. But I don't know any wraiths or any of that. Huh. Just sort of trying not to let my eyes dry out as I sort of observe. I feel like I'm seeing things, but they're not like necessarily of value. Like it's like maybe I don't have that part that would make sense, so I'm seeing something that is there, but I don't have the necessary context clues. Like right now above the werewolf thing that looks like it's trying to eat Kadir or the Kiss member or Raoul or whatever. Or fuck, that could be me, goddammit, I don't know. There looks like there's like at some points, looks like there's like a woman sort of like seductively laying. But she's got like, I don't know, like a Hell from the Marvel thing. It's like, you know, brother of Thor and Loki, or sister of Thor and Loki. It looks like there's like a bunch of fucking pictures overlaid upon each other, which is kind of impressive, but I really feel like this is probably in my head. Like I'm seeing different images, and maybe it is actually changing. Like now that same image that looked like, you know, like a lady looks like she's sort of like being felled or fallen. Oh shit! That look. Oh wow! Actually, no. That actually does look like that looks like Hope being felled by her person with the flock of seagulls haircut. Maybe. Or that one Jerko who has similar hair. I'm gonna like listen to this later and be like, dude, you need to not stay up this long. Because I probably will not see it, and I'm probably gonna have to look up if any of this is actually a thing. Like, like, if they actually did plant this in, and it's like for somebody who just happens to be so whatever, not necessarily sleep deprived, but like, you know, they sat there and were like, wait, what's that? And they look a little harder and look a little harder, and as they look harder and harder, time passes and it becomes a slightly different thing. Because it does, I feel like there are many pictures here and they are sort of overlapped. Like over in the right bottom corner, it looks like there's like a little gathering of a few people near what looks like a cemetery. And somebody sneaking up on them. Um, Then we've got, I don't know who that is. It looks like somebody with a gun pointed somewhere. In the middle, the very center middle. It looks like there's like a man. There, you can see his eyes like golden, and he seems to have like what appears to be a gun. I guess that might be like Second Inquisition, but what is he pointing it at? I can't really tell. But it looks kind of like a sniper. Or maybe it's like a... I don't know. I'll hurt my eyes if I keep doing this. But I keep doing it. Like, it's like, I feel like there is something here. It's like, just hear me out. Hear me out. I'm crazy. But hear me out. That one big tree on the left doesn't really show a lot. I see like somebody in a large hat and some screaming faces. They look unhappy, but one guy looks like he's got like a Vampire Hunter D hat and like, I don't know, like big old buck teeth. It looks rather angry. I feel like I sound like the guy from How High, even though I am not high or intoxicated or anything. It's just like, you ever see a $20 bill on weed? Bravo team, red team, go, red team, go. There's some guy in the bushes. But I'm like actively looking at this and trying like, but again, you know, there's that, I forget what the word is, where your mind tries to make sense of things and like, you'll see faces and stuff and things that, you know, don't have anything, and that would make more sense for me to have that sort of experience. I'm just sort of looking at everything and just trying to see what's there, and maybe there's something there or not. I've spent a lot of time doing this, but I do see some stuff. It's just, it looks like there's multiple images that overlap, some of which become in focus and come out of focus and change and seem to sharpen to certain aspects of it, but it's still basically the same thing. But now it might look like something else, so maybe it tells a story or is a sequence of events. Or it's just a solid thing and it's just the lighting is shifting and that's that. I don't know. It feels like the whole left side of the screen is largely not have much in it. Like, other than Vampire Hunter D head or, I don't know. Looks like there's like a, I don't know. I'm probably trying too hard, and I should probably stop. But I'm still looking. Where did I see a monkey? I feel like I saw a monkey at some point. They're like, go away, stop looking at the thing. None of this matters. Move on. See, now the wolf that was walking towards me looks skewed. It looks actually bigger. So I did lean in, but it looks like markedly bigger, like significantly closer and larger. And it looks like it has two, not, I don't know, like people riding it. Maybe three, but like walking behind it. At least one or two. I don't think that was there before. Da, 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 da.